Hello, everyone. My name is Waleed, and I want to welcome you back to my channel. And I want to thank you once again for taking a little bit of your time to spend some time with me. And as always, I want to watch another video with you guys. I love watching these fight videos with you guys, and I love giving you my opinions and reactions. And I love getting your comments and feedback. So let's watch this video together, and please leave your comments about the fight as the fight unfolds in front of us. Let's get into it.
That's under the chin. This could be it. This is tough. He's doing what he needs to do there. He needs to go 2-on-1, both hands on that top hand.
So already this fight starts intensely with the fighter in the yellow at risk for being choked out. It seems that he's defending pretty well because he's still conscious, and he's trying to get a hold of the guy's hands to loosen up that chokehold.
Just Lowen's pulling it down.
So he got out of that.
That's the aspect of his game that they say has really improved.
Choke now. That's a nice transition. This is a deep head and arm choke. That's really deep. This is a very nice transition from the rear naked choke to the head and arm. Lowen needs to just cinch that up and just hold on to it. Just keep walking it in nice and tight. Just like a triangle choke that cuts off your carotid artery.
It's the defense against such moves, Jason, that they say Busile's really improved upon.
Well, that was beautiful defense against the rear naked choke. I mean, that choke was in deep, too. And he defended it textbook. But
I think in this situation, his defense is probably to try to use that right arm.
He defended that, too.
Oh, okay, well, he's out of it now.
It's very nice.
Worked it loose. Well done.
And now he's switched. He's turned it around and he's on top. Now they're back on their feet.
What an exhibition that was from the two of them. Now, there it is again, and a good right hand from Colossa. Right on that cut, up there in the hairline.
Marco Huas, Paul Varlins back in the day when just 150,000 leg kicks.
Looking a little tight. Another good right hand from Busile. A good open. The jab is a strong one.
So far, it looks like the fighter in the yellow shorts is scoring a lot more when they are on their feet, but on the ground, the fighter in the black shorts is doing all the scoring on the ground so far.
So strong on it. Colossa went clattering into the cage door there. It will have really hurt his heel.
One of those leg kicks right now.
Oh, and a flying knee followed up by punches. Tainana's hurt for a moment there. Together they come.
Get that takedown again.
These guys are definitely pretty evenly matched. They seem to both be in really good condition. They both pretty evenly matched in their body size, their body types, their height, their reach. They're pretty evenly matched.
Some of those leg kicks.
Emoted by the crowd here as well.
Everywhere because this is a
Busile's, there it is again. Flow of that blood for now.
This is very, very tired.
His momentum took him to the knees. He
Picking up the legs like that because it.
Tainana's looks
Looks like
a lap on the inside of his thigh. Super right uppercut to the exchanging punches. Oh, Colossa.
yeah, that front teep was nice, but he's going to have to move side to side because he's getting that
there from Tainana's. But he's not throwing punches like a cobra, doesn't he, Colossa?
Nice.
Okay, back on the ground again, where the fighter in the black shorts has more of an advantage, and he's in a more dominant position. He's on top.
And then slice that elbow across, trying to open him up a little bit. Guys like Kenny Florian were very, very good at that.
Tainana's just had a feel of his own face there to see if he was cut, and he is. And he knew it straight away into the eye, which clearly causes a visibility.
He has a very bad cut there.
It's way up there in the hairline.
Yeah. When a fighter gets a cut in certain places, it could be really bad. And if you get a cut above your eye, anywhere above the eye, where blood flow can come down and get into your eye and hamper your ability to see, it's not good. If you get a cut below the eye, the blood is going to flow down and away from the eye and not interfere with your vision. But any cuts above your eyes where the blood can flow down and get into your eyes and impede your ability to see is not good. And that's what seems to have happened in this case. But his corner will hopefully patch that cut up and stop the bleeding so that he can continue to fight and have good visibility.
Now they've arrested the flow of that blood for now.
Good.
This fight brought to you by Show Company.
Once again, he takes the guy down. I think based on how many times he's managed to take the guy down, based on how many times the fighter in the black shorts has managed to take this guy down, I would say he might be ahead in this fight. I'm not sure.
Gotta be careful because if
It's pretty.
Colossus gets back up,
He's taking him down again.
Tremendous noise in the Putra Stadium, Kuala Lumpur. Rubbing of the head on the body and face means that the cut can be aggravated.
if you look at the fact that that cut was open up on Lowen and say that's more damage, you say, hey, you know what, he put 500 shots right down the pipe on the ground.
Sweat and blood.
Lowen did a really good job of getting hip control there, keep his back flat. If Lowen can keep if Tynannus can keep Colossus' hips flat down.
Big up kick. The up
That
kick
was a
from
vicious
Colossus,
up kick, and that
bringing
up
the crowd
kick
to their feet here.
connected.
Well, you know, he ate an up kick there, but he actually traded
And
the
he's
up
lucky
kick for better positioning.
the guy in the black shorts didn't get knocked out with that up kick, because that connected him and snapped his head back.
Yes, you can't do that. He wasn't warned about it.
Now, he can wall walk here. If Colossus starts working his feet up the cage, it's going to give him that explosion, that room to just kind of get out of that situation and get back to his feet.
Exactly what he's doing. He's locking those toes in on the cage.
This is going to be an interesting position.
How about this?
Lowen needs to fight and get to his knees. Lowen's going to be able to take Colossus back here. Just like that.
Oh,
but
well
again,
called.
that sweat factor.
Yeah,
Very difficult to hold
the
on.
guy
With a
in the
minute
black
left,
shorts
just
is much
over
better
this
on the
final
ground.
round.
The guy in the yellow shorts almost got
Now, unlike
his
the first
back,
round,
but
if
the guy in the black
Colossus here
shorts is
stands
just
up,
too clever.
He may be able to shake him off, but Tynannus is in on that rear naked choke again. That's deep.
So now he's got a good choke in there. I don't know if this guy can defend once again. Let's see.
That is nice and deep. This could be the first time that the cheetah gets submitted.
He's not defending
So
himself
difficult.
very well
So
here.
slippery, really.
30 seconds.
I don't think he'll manage to make it count.
30 seconds left. He taps out.
In the rules meeting. Do you have any final questions? All right, you know what you're here to do.
He tapped out with only a few seconds left in that match. That was a good match. I really liked that match. I did feel that as long as that match was on the ground, as long as that fight was on the ground, that the fighter in the yellow shorts had the white fighter had the huge advantage, and he utilized his advantage very well. If the fight was standing up more often in that fight, then I would have leaned a lot more towards the black fighter. But the white guy did a very good job to keep this fight on the ground as frequently as possible, where he had the huge advantage, and he pulled off the win. So that was a good fight. I want to thank you once again for taking your time to spend some time with me again. I hope that you will visit my channel again and watch more fights with me. Please like and subscribe. Thank you so much. Take care.